What is good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. It's good old Tuesday. We got the final episode of Chainsaw Man Season 1. I cannot wait to watch this. I mean, this week all around has been a crazy week. I mean, we had Christmas, good vibes, having a great time with the family, having some good dinner. And then we had Bleach finale yesterday, 2 episodes in one sitting. That shit was fucking gas. If you haven't seen that reaction, go check that out. There's 2 episodes in one, 12 and 13, and actually gave me quite a bit of trouble to upload just because like there's just like so much info in those episodes and like so much conversation and like just so much in general going on that I was trying to leave some parts in that I thought were important, even when I wasn't talking over them. And so I had to end up kind of chopping those up a little bit more just because like it was picking up the audio pretty easily since I wasn't talking, but I thought it was important, but it doesn't really matter because it's a reaction, so you guys have seen the episode anyway. Can mention it all in the discussion. I'm pretty sure I covered everything, but it was a great reaction. It was like over an hour-long video. It took me like fucking all night to like, I think it took me like 7 tries to get that bitch uploaded. That shit was fucking annoying the fuck out of me, but we made it happen. It's all done, and now it's time for Chainsaw Man, and I'm so excited because off the last episode, we were on quite a cliffhanger. Aki was getting choked out by the ghost devil. That was Himeno's devil. So I'm curious to see like how, I hope we learn a little bit more too. Like I want a couple answers on things. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give us to them until the 2nd season, because this is a good introductory season where it's just like kind of throwing all this chaotic shit at you and you don't really know what's going on yet, but you will eventually. It's set up that way. So I'm curious to see if we will get like any answers on the like what's going on to some things in this episode or not, because like one of them that I'm thinking about right now is like with Aki and this ghost devil. Ghost devil is obviously being controlled by the blonde girl. How the fuck is she able to use these devils so easily? Like, did she only get the ghost devil just because like the ghost devil was already afraid of her, and the blonde girl like basically took it out like it was nothing? Well, took it out of the commission in that fight, and then like basically made it submit. Like, okay, if you want to live, like work, you know, make a contract with me, and it's gonna be a small ass contract, like, you know what I'm saying, type thing. Like if you want to live, like some sort of like, I don't know, ultimatum like that, or like there's something else going on, like on why she had like why she's so good at controlling these devils, or like has these great contracts. Because again, like it looks like at the end of that episode when she like told Snake to spit it out, first of all she just told Snake to spit it out. That literally took 1 fingernail. So like every time she uses Snake, it's like a fingernail. It's like nothing. That's like nothing. Like what? They grow back. But once the ghost devil was out and she gave the command to like fucking kill Aki, her nose bled a little bit. Was that from the contract, like from her telling the ghost devil what to do, or was that like Makima starting to like it's like a sign that like Makima might have already like fucked her up or something? Like, I don't know what happens. Like maybe Makima saves Aki right here from a distance because she's already fucking everybody else up. She got those names and shit. Or I'm assuming Denji and Power are going to get into the fray and we're going to see a crazy fucking fight. So I'm assuming we're going to continue this fight with Aki and the blonde girl. Maybe somebody else shows up to help him. And I'm assuming we're going to see Denji and the Katana Devil go off again, because like the Katana Devil's like, yo, I'm going to get that motherfucker. And Denji, he's been trained up a little bit and shit, and so he's feeling pretty good and he wants his get back. So I have a feeling it's just going to be chaos all around and just fucking action packed. So I'm excited to get into this and see how we leave off the 1st season. I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get in the video. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe for new. There's plenty more on the way. And one other thing I wanted to mention is that in the intro jam, since I haven't talked about this yet, that was one that I already did. It's an original idea I came up with. But after I came up with it the last time, I think the video I put it in was literally the last episode of Chainsaw Man. After I put it in that video, I think I was just jamming again that night after I got it all done, and I was working on that one. Like I was just playing it some more, came up with some other riffs. So like there's even more riffs and like other parts in that towards like the 2nd half of the song, I guess you want to say, song idea. And I really fuck with it. Let me know what you guys think. I know one person was really liking it. They commented on the last Chainsaw Man reaction. I was like, yo, this intro jam is the shit, or something like that. I don't know. He really liked it. I fuck with it, and I came up with even more riffs for it that sounds fucking amazing in my opinion. And yeah, let me know what you think. But let's get it. Let's get in the episode. I'm tired of waiting. Let's do it. This thing is so fucking creepy. Who's coming in clutch? Who's coming in clutch? He's going unconscious. This is when he took that first cigarette from her. Yeah, so much for that. This first person point of view is always so interesting, and it looks so good. It's like fucking with me, like how good it is. You hear this soundtrack in the background? This shit is beautiful. The finger picking guitar. And you're ready to develop an addiction. Okay, cool. The ghost devil dropped him? Why did it stop? Don't tell me that motherfucking devil has a fucking cigarette in his hand. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my fucking God, dude. Isn't that fucking something, bro? That's beautiful. How's this happening, though? Is the ghost devil doing it on its own will, or did it actually send out a message? Easy revenge. Wait, is that from... Wait, okay. What the fuck? I don't know what this means. That just made me think, since there's a message on the cigarette, is that from Himeno herself? Like, is Himeno still some... Dude, I don't fucking know, bro. It uses fear to see. It's like an official goodbye to her as well. Okay, so obviously I don't think Himeno is still alive. It made me think that for a second with the message on the cigarette, but I don't know. I guess maybe the ghost devil was just doing that out of respect to Himeno. Like, I guess it did it on its own, or I don't know. Maybe Aki just had an awakening where he remembered, like, oh yeah, this motherfucker, this devil can't do shit if I'm not afraid. Like, he was confident as fuck. Like, he was calm, and the devil uses fear to be able to sense whatever is around it and shit. Oh my God, Kobene is a savage, bro. Nah. Oh my goodness, that's crazy as fuck. The bonuses are coming up soon. She needs the money. Denji in power was good. Why did she still have a zombie arm? Okay, yummy. Good snack. Oh, yay, more zombies. Go crazy, go stupid. Let's go. The door closes. That's a big ass one. What the fuck? Denji's not even there, power. Oh my God. He's going even higher. 12th floor, 13th floor. Okay, here we are. Oh, he was ready to pull it. Oh shit. Okay, well. No shit. That's literally what happened. Where did he hear this fucking dumbass shit from? I was just thinking this the whole time. Every time he like brings that shit up with his granddad, it's like, bro, that motherfucker was trying to do the zombie devil took advantage of your granddad, bro. Like, the fuck? Yeah, fuck that. He just took his hand off? What the fuck? Holy fuck. They're going out to the streets, bro. They're already out of the building. This is gonna be wild. Bro, they are falling. They are high the fuck up, dude. Oh! Now the animation switched up. Yo, now this looks wild. Hold the fuck on. Oh, oh, go ahead. Come on, Denji, show him what you got. You've been training, bruh. Let's go. Bro, the movement looks so clean. Oh, nah, dude, the Katana Devil's not fucking around. Holy shit, bro. The animation is so crisp right now. Bro, this shit looks so good. I fucking love this. Oh, nah. They are spazzing this episode. Nah, yeah, this is a good-ass finale. This shit... Oh, dude, nah, bro. I'm telling you, this shit looks diffy, bro. This shit looks... Oh, my God, nah. While the train's moving and shit, like, going through the town. Nah, this is wild. Get serious. Come on, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, he got him good. Oh, shit. Damn, cut his arm off. Fuck. Can we ban that move? Yeah, he has been using that shit a lot. There goes his other arm. That's what you think, motherfucker. That's what you think. Bro, I let him go on to the next life like how he should have been. Mans was a zombie. Like, relax. We're looking like we're in a really tight spot. What crazy shit is about to happen, bro? Is this man, like, is Denji about to go, like, he about to spawn even more chainsaws or some shit? Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, and he took that line from Koshibe or whatever his name is, his master, his trainer. Oh, literally cut his shit in half, bro. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Where do we go from here? Who are we gonna go check up on now? He's alive? Yeah, they got him. They got him fucking locked up and shit. That's one less hot lady in the world. Fucking asshole, how dare you? I don't know, bro. What are you gonna do? So now that they regrouped, shit, they made pretty much light work of everything. The operation went well, I assume. Yo, Denji's wild. He said nut shot, so is he talking about like just like kicking him, or is he talking about actually shooting the gun in his fucking nuts, bro? That'd be wild. When did she write that on that cigarette though, and why did the ghost devil have it? Like that's still like kind of fucking with me. They're actually gonna go through with it. That's what you get, bitch! Oh my god, that's fucking insane. That's crazy. The rest of them that survived, they're all arresting them. Power and Kobane chilling. She's like, oh, I lived another day, thank God. Power's like, yo, I'm trying to knock, bro. I'm slumped. Angel Devil, you're a dude. I know that now. Good shit. These motherfuckers, dude. Oh my god. Holy fuck, bro. Does it end right there? I'm assuming it does. Oh, never mind. She was formerly a devil hunter, wow. Wait, she took herself out? Wow. Oh, so now we can actually go and find that fucking devil, bruh. Denji and Power are knocked. A little end credit. I have auto skip on. I should have turned that shit off before I started this fucking thing. Oh well. He's actually gonna smoke it. Officially got his revenge. Operation successful. Avenged Himeno. That cigarette tastes great, doesn't it? The sweet taste of victory. I like how you can hear the sounds of like the ambience of like the outside, like the planes moving and shit. It reminds me of literally like when I go out to smoke myself. Just hear wind, planes flying above, cars. Look at these motherfuckers. Done. Knocked. Oh wait, this is that. Isn't this that? This was that scene that we saw in the beginning of the show? Where he goes up to the door? Bro, this show is... The animation and like art style is so well done. Like this, I love this first person point of view shit. It's like creepy, like it's kind of unsettling, honestly, but that's why I like it. Oh, this is a dream that he always has while he's sleeping. Is he sleeping on the floor right now? Right when I think it's over, it just keeps going. But I'm not complaining. Fuck it. Yeah, fucking give me something.
Denji君はさ、田舎のネズミと都会のネズミ、どっちがいい?
Who the fuck is that? And it just ends right there, bro. That's some huge teaser shit, bro. I wonder who the fuck that is, bro. Not gonna find out until next season. Damn, man, that was a good ass finale, bro. That shit was action packed. Between I knew Chainsaw Devil, I knew Denji and the Katana Devil were gonna fucking go in on each other, and that was amazing. Holy shit. Post discussion, here we come. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of Chainsaw Man, and the last one for now until the show comes back, and I would assume it does because it did really well. A lot of people loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I'm very excited to see where this goes in the second season. I was talking to one of my friends too to see like how I think this is gonna go. It would be cool to see. I don't know. Who knows if this would actually happen or if it's confirmed or when they're gonna announce like the next season. Whenever that does happen, it would be cool if, since this like first season was a short one, like it was one core, like just 12 episodes, it'd be cool to see if the second season is like 24 or something, like depending on how well it does, because I'm assuming, I don't know how popular it is over in Japan. I'm assuming it's doing really well over there too, but a lot of people in the West have loved it as well. Like we're all eating it up. So if it does well enough, I would like to think that it could have a 24 episode second season, which would be fucking awesome. Like it kind of gives me like a vibe of like My Hero in that sense, because My Hero's first season was like 12, 13 episodes, and then every season after that has been 24 or 25. Like there's like one filler episode in each season or something, but like basically 24, So that'd be really cool to see, and I hope that does happen. One can hope, but we'll just have to wait and see. And maybe there is an announcement already. I haven't looked, but once there is, I'll check it out. I do know my buddy, we hung out last night. He apparently watched. He saw there was a Bleach announcement, a Bleach trailer for the second part that came out today, I think. So I'm gonna have to check that out soon. I don't know if I'll check it out today, but I will get to it at some point. But as far as I know, I think it said in the trailer it's like coming around in the summertime, I think, which is honestly kind of cool because I'm pretty sure that's what I predicted. Like if I said, I think I said if I'm being optimistic, it would be like every other season. So like this was fall when it came out, and then winter's about to start, and then spring. So that's too optimistic, and I knew that. It's like spring, but I was like trying to make sense out of what I meant by every other season. But at first I said summer, which, hey, I called it, bro. That's a pretty good amount of time to get like another 13 episodes done that are really good, by the way. Like the whole first part of Bleach, it's 13 episodes, that's it, but it was fucking stunning. Like the art style, the lighting, the animation, like it's really well done. So if you want that level of quality still, then you're gonna have to wait for some time, and that's a good like what, about like until the summer comes, like a good like shit 7 to 9 months, just about, something like that. So that gives them plenty of time to get, you know, another second part done, and I can't wait for that to come back. So definitely gonna have to check out that trailer soon. I'll get to that whenever I get a chance. But man, what a fucking episode, bro. That shit was gas. We get right back into, you know, the right where we left off with Aki and the Ghost Devil. It still kind of confused me what happened with that cigarette thing, but basically Aki was getting choked out by the Ghost Devil, and he was about to go unconscious, and he remembers this like memory he had where Himeno offered him a cigarette, and it was like his first cigarette. It seems that he might not have smoked it then though, because he mentioned to her that like you're kind of fucked up giving the cigarette to an underage kid, and then she was like, oh, you're underage, you know. They had a little conversation, but it was in that first person point of view that I love, and like it looks so like good, like the animation just looks so fluid and like pretty. And it's, you know, kind of touches on your heartstrings because it's like she was right there, you know what I'm saying? It's like right in front of you. You remember a conversation so vividly, and that person's not here anymore. And so he thought back to that moment, and then when he comes back to consciousness, he's on the ground, and the Ghost Devil stops choking him out. So I'm wondering if that's like the Ghost Devil being respectful out for like Himeno, since that was like who the Ghost Devil had a contract with. And I guess the Ghost Devil knew Himeno was like fond of Hayakawa, or it's like Himeno was able to pull that off in some way, like even in the afterlife, or I don't know, like before she actually passed, like that was like the last thing that she like wanted to be done or something like that. I mean, who knows? It was a little confusing, but I fuck with the message on the cigarette, and it said easy revenge. And then Aki starts explaining how Himeno told him once that the Ghost Devil can't see, it has no eyes, they're sewed up. So the only way that it's able to like fight and like use its senses is like it senses fear. That's basically what it uses to be able to move around, and basically its sight, right? It senses fear. So like all of a sudden Aki, like after remembering that and like coming to a calmness where he literally showed no fear, like he was very confident, just walking up real slow, like just calm as fuck, calm as could be, no fear inside of him whatsoever. And so he's just able to literally walk on up the Ghost Devil right behind its neck and chop its head off. And it's kind of like a, you know, an official goodbye, I guess you could say, to Himeno, and getting that revenge as well, because Kobane came up real quick right behind Sawatari, had that knife on her neck, boom, surrender, you're done. And eventually we learn later in the episode, like towards the end, that it was probably a part of the Gun Devil's contract with Sawatari, but like she committed suicide. Like the snake just came in and fucking took her head clean off. It was like, god damn. So she's not in the picture anymore. And then the Katana Devil and Denji's fight was fucking sick, bro. Like the animation was looking crazy right there, and I love Mappa's style, how they use a good amount of CGI or 3D animation, whatever you want to call it. And like the way the camera's moving and like tracking their like movements, and like their movements look so fluid, and it's still capturing like the environment around them, all the buildings, and then they get on the train, and the train's moving while they're fighting, passing through the town. Like it looked amazing. It was really well done, and it was just action fucking packed. And then they get into the actual train, and obviously there's like a fucking person like right next to Denji, and you know he's hesitating in that moment because obviously he doesn't want some random person to get caught up and die in their fight. So that's one moment that Katana Devil takes advantage of that, cuts his first arm off, and then cuts his second arm off. And he's been talking shit the whole time, like, are you gonna apologize to Granddad? It's like, bro, your granddad turned into a zombie because he got fucking chastised by the zombie devil. Like, he didn't want to turn into a zombie, but that's what happened. And Denji got lured there, and so he took care of the fucking problem, took out the zombies. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. He did your granddad a favor, if you ask me. But anyways, Denji's like, I ain't done yet. I still got a chainsaw on my head, motherfucker. And they go at it one more time, this one clash, and how, I mean, Denji, he pulled it off, man. He cut that motherfucker straight in half, bro. And the gore and the blood gushing out, that shit looked so fucking sick. And then shortly after, like, it kind of just shows him, like, waking up. And he's, like, tied up and shit from Denji, capturing him on the train tracks. And then Aki shows up, regroups with him, and Denji just starts, like, trying to think of, like, what do we do to him to, you know, kind of, you know, since you shot Himeno and, you know, did all these crazy things and whatever, and Denji comes up with the grand idea to fucking play a contest between him and Aki and just keep giving him nut shots and see who can make him scream the loudest until the cops get there. And Aki at first is like, man, what the fuck, it's so foolish, bro, like, it's, you know, kind of childish. He's like, Himeno wouldn't want that anyway, you know what I'm saying? And Denji's just like, oh, all right. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's fine, whatever. And then Aki looks at the cigarette again, and he's like, you know what? Fuck that shit. He stands back up. He's like, so what do I get if I win? And that's when they start just going ham on him, bro. That scene was so funny. That shit was hilarious, bro. And then what else? We saw the operation kind of finishing up. Power and Kobane sitting outside of the building. The rest of the Yakuza, whoever's a part of that group, getting locked up and arrested. And then towards the end, we have a little conversation with Makima and I guess one of the directors or whoever, a higher up in the public safety department. And basically, you know, Makima just explains how the operation went and the whole ins and outs of it, and how Sabatari committed suicide, but it was probably a part of her Gun Devil contract, like a, you know, kind of like a failsafe. But they gained quite a bit of the gunmetal, like Gun Devil's parts. I think she said like 1.4 kilograms or something like that on top of the 5 that they already have. So now it's starting to actually move in the direction of the Gun Devil. So now they're like able to like. They're actually able to find this motherfucker now. And so I'm assuming that's what we're going to get into in the second season. She also explained how the goal of the Gun Devil, like in exchange for the contract that Sawatari got through the Gun Devil asked for Denji's heart. We still didn't really know the reason behind that because Sawatari killed herself, so who knows we'll probably find that out in the second season as well. And so I'm saying all these questions that we have, all the answers that we want, we're probably going to get them in the next season, but who knows when that comes out. And so that pretty much wrapped up that conversation with Makima and the director or whoever that was in public safety. And I think we see like kind of one other thing. Oh yeah, we see Aki. There's, I think the ending played shortly after that or something, and then it showed an end credit of Aki and Denji and Power, you know, chilling at their apartment or Aki's place, and they're fucking knocked. Aki finally comes outside on his back porch, and he has a very relaxing, sweet, savoring cigarette, and it's the one that had the message on it, and kind of like ties it all together, like, you know, the operation's over, like that was, you know, victory is fucking ours type shit, and you know, he actually is able to savor that feeling as in smoking the cigarette. We see that scene that we saw in the beginning of the show again, which is actually apparently a dream that Denji constantly has and always forgets. It's when he walks up to this door and he kind of hears Pochita behind the door, and you know, he's trying to get through the door or whatever, or get to Pochita, and Pochita's like, no Denji, don't open that door, and then it like fucking, you know, just goes into the darkness, and he says he can never remember it either. So it's a dream he always has, and he always forgets it too. So that definitely is interesting. That has to play into something, like, you know, maybe that's like, I don't know, maybe that's like inside of himself, like Denji, like there's like another version or like untapped power inside of him with Pochita, like that's like I don't know, the old version of the Chainsaw Devil, like Pochita, like, you know, there's got to be something going on there, because Pochita was injured when they first met, so maybe Pochita was like way crazier before that, like he met Denji, because obviously like in the hotel when Denji was going crazy against that one devil, the devil was talking like it knew about Chainsaw Man, or not Chainsaw Man, but like the Chainsaw Devil prior, and apparently, you know, he was so much weaker. So it's very interesting to think about that, and I feel like that dream has something to do with the true nature of Pochita or the Chainsaw Devil. So hopefully we got an answer on that as well in the next season. And I think that's pretty much it. And then there's one other little teaser at the very, very end of the episode, and it's this woman kind of just walking. Don't get to see her face, but we just hear her voice, and she's talking about Denji, and I think she asked some sort of question, but like in third person, because I don't think she was with Denji. I just think she was like kind of talking to herself, and you know, was like thinking about Denji and as she asked that question, and then all of a sudden it like shows this little building and it just cuts. And that's basically the end of the episode. So yeah, that was a really good finale, man. It was action packed and funny as shit. I mean, this show is really fucking good, so I can't wait for it to come back. Hopefully we get it soon. But who knows when that's gonna be. I don't know if it's announced yet, so I'll figure that out for myself, and once I do, I'll keep y'all updated. But hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Back-to-back finales, gas, bro. Bleach finale yesterday, really fucking good. And Chainsaw Man finale today, fucking amazing. I loved it. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. There's plenty more on the way. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.